Good morning, everyone. Guess what? Today is Friday morning, Texas time, like 8 o'clock, California, I think 6, and we have moved in. Look at, we have a big truck that was delivered yesterday, and today the mover is coming. Today is going to be a big day. We have our closet installed. The movers is going to move this in here. The electrician's coming. A lot of people coming today. This house will be packed, and the house was sprayed inside and outside. We had the grass put in. I think was Friday, Monday. I can't remember. I think it was Monday. But they put that in. The backyard is all grass and well, can't see the front door. It's nice and hot today. Well, it's not hot, it's sunny. And we got that right there from our dear realtor, Tanya Tarbar. If you ever need a realtor in Texas, I highly recommend her. She is the best. That came from Honor the Brave. Honor the Brave basically helps the soldiers and the veterans and the first responder, and they give 10% of the realtor's commission to us, and then they give an additional 5% to any non-profit organization. Like in ours, we chose Wounded Warriors, so she blessed us with that. It's a Texas Star, and it's really nice. I'll have to show you guys later. There go my Texas Star, but I call it Star of David. So we got shutters put in all throughout the house. That is from Costco. The shutters are really nice. Yesterday was a long ordeal. I didn't make no video. Excuse the mess. We just have a few stuff, and we got some of our stuff from across the street neighbor who has been such a blessing and help us let us bring our stuff in there. So we have all that right now. And say hello, Mr. Coleman. And we have the bar stool chairs. No, that's the counter chairs, not bar stool, but counter chairs. We got that yesterday at World Market. It already came, I think, a little over a week ago. And so we picked it up. We have 6. We still have to get 2 more. And so that is the laundry area right here. And so there is going to be work to be done today. The inspection to do the irrigation will be coming today. That's why the garage is open. You see that? Maybe they clean up this mess already. I don't know. But anyhow, so that's so we are just waiting for all the workers. They've already called us. They're on the way. So our closet is going to be installed today. Can't wait. There go the butterfly. Oh, I saw one butterfly that was dead. It was so cute. I'm like, oh no. So yeah. So they put 4 trees for me right in there. And like I said, the grass is all throughout the backyard. I'm gonna put concrete in there. And so this is our guest bedroom and the kids' bathroom right here. I still have to get those cleaners to come again. They did do a thorough clean job. Hello, good morning. And so and this will be one of the kids' room, and here's another room right here. I love our shutters. Looks nice. You can push this down, leave this opened, or you can close that up, and then this comes out. See, just like that. I love it. It's really nice. You just have to push it back in there. Anyhow, my husband will fix that. Probably didn't do it better. So we were supposed to have signed yesterday an escrow, and it was a long crazy ordeal. A lady from tile company, I love my closet, my master closet is pretty big. If I was to put another half bathroom, it would have taken half of my closet, and I didn't want to do that. That is too much. I need my closet. So anyhow, so this is our bathroom. It's a mess right now. Excuse the mess. I had to put some stuff in this closet, and so we just have to make do what we have. And because this is what we have right now, our stuff has not been taken out of the truck. So anyhow, to make the long story short, yesterday, lady from title company called me early in the morning, said we cannot sign at 9 a.m. That was our designated time to sign. And she was like, we have no docs. I'm like, oh my gosh, why? And so the title company and the letting company, they were pointing finger at each other. I'm like, you know what? This is ridiculous. And so they set us up at 11 a.m. to do the signing. And so both of them, it was going back and forth. So I called, my loan officer's boss, and I'm like, listen, I don't know what's going on, but this is not acceptable. So anyhow, they were like, oh, I'll call you back. This one said, I'll call you back. But that one said, I'll call you back. None of them people called me until later on. The loan officer is like, okay, we cleared that out, this and that. And then you guys are ready to sign. So then the lady from the title company, she was like, okay, you guys can sign now, but you can't come in here until you do the e-sign. We were like, okay, we've already talked to the loan officer, and he said we can. She said no. I was like, forget it, we'll just go over there. So to make the long story short, while we was there, they were pointing fingers and who was at fault and blah, 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 blah. So then when it's all said and done, and we were signing, I had to get, call the bank in California to get our closing funds. And because California is 2 hours behind of us and Texas 2 hours ahead, that didn't delay. It's just, I think we could have, completed the process a lot earlier than a later time yesterday. And so, anyhow, so they are very, very thorough to make sure that, they take care of their members and whatnot. And so they have to do a lot of verification checking, and then they did it at least 3 times and so forth, because there's just a lot of fraudulence happening right now, especially in the title company. People say they are this and that and, whatever. But anyhow, they just want to make sure, that, like I say that who I am, and the bank was like, okay, let me, get this much information. Then another person who's the higher end verified, and it was just a lot of make sure verification. But all is well, just, for our benefits, really, to cover us. And so, and the title company did tell us there's quite a bit of fraudulence happening. And so, be aware of that. And so, anyhow, we signed everything, and then they said that they will call us and let us know when we can come and get the keys. And I didn't hear anything from them. So then my loan officer, he texted me and said, how are you, blah, 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 this and that. I said, good. Well, I didn't say it good because I was not good with all that stuff that was happening. So basically, I said, I haven't heard from the title or anything. He was like, what? So he called me. He was like, I'm so sorry. Let me check on it, and so forth and so on. He said, I'll call you back. Of course, again, he didn't call me back. And so until later on. And so in the meantime, I'm waiting. And so then later on, he was like, okay, they're working on that right now, blah, blah, blah. And then, so then later on, he was like, if you don't hear from them 5 minutes, call me. By then, it was like really, really late. So I texted him, I said, I haven't heard from him. I heard from them by the time I heard from them was 5:18 our time, and the lady said it wasn't funded until 5:11. So I told the loan officer, don't worry about it, they reached out to me, blah, blah, blah. And then he called me and he said, I can't believe that, he was like, oh, they didn't call you, they called you late and blah, blah, blah. Then I said, you know what, I'm tired of you guys pointing finger at one another. So anyhow, to make the long story short, he then tells me that, he found out that one of the person in the office did not press the right key to, you know, say that it was already funded a lot earlier, and there was a miscommunication on both end of them, and that they actually was the one that made a mistake. I was like, look at this here. This is a mess. So we never got the key last night, but our foreman, he is the best. He's awesome. I'm so thankful for him. He is an excellent person to work with. He let us come and stay in here, gave us a key, you know, the key that they have, and we had stayed in here last night. So last night was our first night in here. We were very tired and starting our day today because we have a lot of people coming today and doing the work. So I'll show you guys the update and show you guys the closet and all that stuff. And this place is going to be packed jam later. All right, you guys, have a wonderful day and give you an update later. Bye.